STEPN, GMT, is a coin that is presently exchanged at $0.234638 per unit, with the market capitalization of $258,996,312, that makes it a low-position digital currency. Computerized resources like STEPN have previously turned into the point of convergence of consideration for retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for enormous institutional financial backers who see STEPN and the remainder of digital currencies as a viable fence against expansion that negatively affects the worldwide economy. Thusly, having essentially a piece of the portfolio committed to crypto is for all intents and purposes an unquestionable requirement for any broker and financial backer who needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years. In any case, with it comes the need to intently follow the improvements on the expressed market to fathom what is going on and have some feeling representing things to come. This STEPN cost expectation model was made to assist the peruser with exploring through the quickly advancing crypto space, track down the best coins or tokens to put resources into, and keep the value bend developing. Be that as it may, prior to digging into the overall STEPN investigation and cost expectation, we might want to help you to remember the fundamental standards of digital currency exchanging and venture. So, we should zero in on the STEPN market, its ongoing standings, as well as the midterm and long-haul cost expectation that depends on the readings of our exclusive crypto unpredictability record, CVIX. Right now, the cost of STEPN remains at $0.234638, and this specific computerized resource stands firm on the 85th foothold in the worldwide digital money positioning. For your data, the positioning of each and every cryptographic money is vigorously dependent on its ongoing business sector capitalization and value, and is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most modern data on the resource being referred to. Likewise, to get a superior handle of the market circumstance and figure out the overall course of the pattern, or to enlist its non-appearance, it's additionally critical to dissect the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey. Recently, on July 18th, the cost of STEPN remained at $0.282544 at the end of the everyday exchanging meeting, which comprises a 2.77% contrast when contrasted with the ongoing value 7 days prior. On July 12, the STEPN market remained at $0.217702 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members. As the outcome, the cost moved by 0% corresponding to its current standing. A month prior, on June 19, STEPN was valued at $0.194948, which concurred with our cost expectation for that specific period. Contrasted with the current place of STEPN, it addresses a 20.36% value move. When it comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves more as a sign of the coin's portion, or strength, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its general ubiquity with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Numerous cryptographic money merchants view market capitalization as a vital pointer to be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices. It is determined by duplicating the all-out number of coins that are as of now available for use, circling supply by the ongoing cost of STEPN, which, as currently referenced, as of now remains at $0.234638. Considering that recipe, we have determined the ongoing business sector capitalization of STEPN to be at $258,996,312, which legitimizes its place as the 85th coin among this present on the digital money market. Recently, on July 18, the market capitalization of STEPN remained at $311,643,484. Keep going week. On July 12, the aggregate sum of capital dedicated to STEPN was laid out at $239,666,924. The information from a month prior, enrolled on June 19, shows that STEPN had a market capitalization of $185,653,313. As its name recommends, greatest stockpile alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point be mined or printed inside the comparing blockchain network. When that sum is acquired, The framework stops the age of new coins for good. The most extreme stock is generally shown in the source code of the hidden convention, as well as the white paper. The commencement towards the greatest inventory ordinarily begins with the development of the first beginning block on the blockchain. In our example, STEPN has a greatest stock of 600,000,000,000 coins. This specific component of a specific coin can be considered as a fence against expansion, on the grounds that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the most extreme inventory is reached, and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a more unsurprising and consistent cost appreciation. Absolute stockpile focuses to the quantity of coins that have previously been mined, printed, or generally made, and are either circling available or secured in designers' or alternately holders' chili wallets. The all-out supply likewise considers any coins that have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a solid expansion rate. It tends to be contrasted with the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that is public on the securities exchange. The all-out supply of STEPN right now remains at 564,847,658 GMT. As currently made sense of, the circling supply is the most usually involved measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to. It relates with the best guess of the general number of coins that are public on cryptographic money trades and add to their liquidity. Their volume does exclude the coins that are vested, marked in savvy contracts, secured in advance wallets, or put unavailable for general use. The circling supply is fundamentally what could be compared to the drifting stockpile of offers in the securities exchange. At the present time, the coursing supply of STEPN is assessed at 103,814,308 GMT. Despite the fact that the exchanging volume isn't especially valuable for making long-haul STEPN estimates, it's of most extreme significance for deciding the legitimacy of present moment and at times mid-term cost variances, as it assists with evaluating the strength of the move when the cost breaks out of a solidification zone or the power of the shaping pattern, whether it's an upswing or a downtrend. The guideline for the capability of a cost move is very straightforward. In the event that the cost unpredictability remains closely connected with high exchanging volume, the move has a higher likelihood of working out as expected, or the pattern has a higher likelihood of continuation. On the other hand, in the event that the cost activity happens on the scenery of low exchanging volume, it's probably going to come up short or result in the bullish or the negative snare, which is what is happening when the cost switches strongly after quickly breaking a specific cost level. Also, since the STEPN market is intrinsically profoundly unstable and critical value spikes or drops happen habitually, exchanging volume is one of a handful of the powerful instruments for deciding their maintainability. Hence, it's vital to lay out the relationship between approaching exchanging volume on the STEPN market with the appearances of the crypto unpredictability file, to try not to be up to speed in counterfeit moves. Furthermore, the perusing of exchanging volume can assist